Yeah, it was in New Faces. Same gross old body, new face. Excited to be here. Winnipeg Comedy Festival, you know where that is? Winnipeg, you got it. This girl. You guys might know it, capital of winter and racism. You guys ever been stabbed? It's a delight. I'm having a day, you guys. You guys ever get a song so stuck in your head that you would just rather cut your face off than have to live another moment of your life? I'm not exaggerating. All day it's just been in my head. Like, I just really wish that they would like bring me up to it so I could just like know the words. It's just like, I'm finna burn a bad dagger till done. Finna send a my boyfriend hates it when I get lyrics wrong. Like, he fucking hates it. So I'm just like, babe, I send a is that Rihanna? Am I singing Rihanna? Babe, I'm putting it into Google. Is she saying Monday at any time? Monday, yeah? Babe, I'm putting it in. What is it? I want to get it out of my head. And he's had it, right? He's just like, what is it? And he's like, you're a lesbian. I don't exist. That's not it. That doesn't sound right. I don't know what Rihanna sings about, sure. That's it. You guys are so sweet. Like, I'm blatantly the gayest person in Guelph, which is really hard to do. And you guys are like, oh, boyfriend, that's a weird name for a girl. Whatever. My best friend's name is Artisanal Havarti, or whatever the fuck you guys are about. My girlfriend used to live here, and that's why I have an affinity for Guelph in the way that it's like, it does infinity mean like, I want to be 1,000 miles away from here. I really like it. I just remember when I used to come here all the time, she lived with a, let me try to get this right, queer anarchist freegan. And you guys were like, did you just take a suicide pill? Yeah, I did. I chopped down it. And I just that's told all of those things separately, all of them together, I don't know, is that a moonstone? I don't even know really what she was. But they were like, Chantel, we just want to make you a part, you feel like your family here, so we're gonna go for a potluck. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever, potluck. And then I got there and they were like, you know what? We dumpster dived all of this. And I was like, cool. Spent $50 on this vegan quiche. You want to just leave me in the, can put it in the garbage where you'll fucking find it? What's that? Well, that's a cabbage some kids were kicking around in the street. And I says to myself, that's not a soccer ball, that's a meal. And just and everything was just like, how many, she was just like, make yourself comfortable. Not there, it's all jars. Everything is the house, I'm like, do you live in a hole? Is this a hole with a roof on it? What is this? Everything's made of fucking jars? Where did you get that many mason jars? She's like, you want some kombucha? I'm like, did you dumpster dive that? It was like a tampon and a lava lamp? Get out of here. I don't want it. I'm okay. I don't even know what that is. And I'm just like, we need to clean house. I just needed to clean. I'm OCD, and I was like, we need to clean your house, but it's just really hard for her to part with any of her mason jars. She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, it's easy. Just throw everything you own away and start fresh. She's like, I don't know. This is the mason jar that I took to prom. But don't tell that mason jar, because it's the one I lost my virginity to. Well, get a grip. I really like you though. I met my girlfriend, she's a keeper, because she was the only one on Tinder that wasn't posing with a dead tiger. You guys have Tinder, right? Either the men are like, I got a fish this big! Whoa, wow. Oh, as Owen Wilson would say, oh, wow. Just a quick Owen Wilson version. And then all the women on Tinder were just like, they were like, I need to go find myself in India next to this sedated tiger. Namaste. Where do you get that many pictures of a drugged up tiger? It was like, I don't even know myself here. All I do is yoga and I don't know. What the fuck? What are they doing? And it's like, I found the brains down in India. I was in India. It upsets me. It upsets me. My girlfriend's very supportive though. Today, decide me like a champ, just masturbating to Law & Order SVU. That's what I was doing. I'm not saying like I was masturbating to Law & Order SVU. I watched 14 hours of Law & Order SVU, and I had to live my life. I ordered 3 pizzas, but we don't need to talk about that, right? Because the thing in question is that but she's just supportive. She's just like one. But you know when you've been watching, like you've been like Netflixing, you'll watch like all of Jessica Jones or all Orange Is the New Black, saying these things for specific reasons. You queers, that like you watch it for so long. Like I watched it for so long that I was like talking my vagina like I was iced tea. Like you know, I'll watch 2 episodes of like Will and Grace, and I'm like, fuck you, give me a Xanax, you fucking bitch. Like doing the raptor arms that only gay men can do, like on a lesbian, it's just like, ah! I was like 14 hours in and I'm just like, thanks for going to bat for me back there, man. You just bought yourself a ticket straight downtown. She's got a gun, she's got a gun. Bah, 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 bah. Up and down, up and down. I'm gonna need a glove. If you've never seen Law & Order SVU, don't bother, that was it. That's the whole thing. My girlfriend gets catcalled a lot. I'm not saying like, I'm jealous, because I'm not, that's disgusting. But she, like, the only time that men speak to me in public is when they're mistaking me for a celebrity that I don't look anything like. Like, I'll be like, just walking down the street like, hey, Miley Cyrus? Like, oh yeah, it's me, Miley Cyrus! Just shoplifting mayonnaise from the Dollarama, as I do, because I'm Miley Cyrus. It's a new outfit for my tour. Like, on what day do I look like maybe if the camera took away 100 pounds and added infinity club drugs, maybe on that day. Maybe if, like, I Matthew Perry'd my way through rehab. No, you don't look okay, so that's okay. Just check, watch Friends and then watch, you know, like, be like, oh, you got fat. Like, or if the way that you went and looked up for celebrities, like if you were like, you know what, maybe I'll see George Clooney today. You just put a blindfold on and you were like, and then you came up to me and like smelled my daddy issues and the alcohol in my breath and you were like, Miley Cyrus? And I'm just being nice, so like, yeah, it's me, and the Jay-Z song's on, and the Jay-Z song's on. I look nothing like her. I would wreck that ball. Your favorite segment with grown-ass men, I'll be like, hey Bieber! And I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? Like, yeah, no, hey guys, it's just me, J Biebs, Justin Bieber, my favorite sushi hotspot in Guelph, the mall food court. Yeah, I'll just have the Dragon Ball. My girlfriend gets catcalled all the time though, like, and I have a place for it, like I don't understand it, because like when I see a beautiful woman, I'm just like, you just acknowledge, like you can say all those things in your head, but it's just like, you're a beautiful woman. That's the way you should look at a woman, right? But like I see men do the same thing, but it's like this like primal need to just be like, moves want, fire hot. Moves want, man, fire hot. There's no place for that. Like, but even that kind of catcalling, I get it, because it happens, it's prevalent, it happens all the time. But like this guy, my girlfriend came home and she was like, you know the kind of man where you're like hen pecking, like you don't know how to control your feet, you just like look like you're a hen, and then you can't touch the ground because they're so angry. It's hot lava. It's hot lava. And she's just like making her way around to her apartment. And I was like, baby, okay? She's like, I don't want to fucking talk to you. I'm gonna be in our room and I don't want to see you. I'm like, we live in a bachelor. I'll be on the other side of this couch whenever you're ready to talk. And she calms down. I'm like, babe, so what happened? And what happened was she was walking down the street and this guy Inception catcalled her. I know, he just like was walking down the street past her and he went in her ear, like this isn't my impression of walking apparently. It's like, legs. Right in her ear. Didn't even look back to see her reaction. He didn't need it. It's like, I was like, what did that guy need? Like he just went home and he was like, hey guys, guess what? I laced the chick on the street today! Yeah! But Chad, what about the thighs? Thighs upon the legs! Yeah! Because like every guy in that scenario was named Chad. Do you know what I mean? Like if we all got in a car and went past the douchebaggiest club in Guelph and we're like, yo Chad! 14 guys in a billabong hat would be like, what up? Yang bomb, dick touch, dick touch, dick touch. Up top. Yang bomb. But it made me so upset because I was like, I want to find that guy and I just want to like, you know, you just want to like protect your woman. It's like, oh, I'm so mad. So I just started like, I'm the perfect like mole to go on the street because I look like a 12-year-old boy. I'd be like, oh, it's me. Am I catcalling you? Shh, am I? So I just started like Inception catcalling men right back at them like, socks and sandals. Cargo shorts. A third thing about man. I don't know anything about your people. I feel so bad because like men expect me to like remember who they are, but it's just like shoulders and white noise. I can't remember a man's face for the life of me. Like sometimes I go outside and I'm like, Dad? Tom Marostica! Tom Marostica! My girlfriend's like, you're yelling at a Remax set. I'm like, you know what my dad looks like? Am I yelling too much? I'm getting a lot of this in the back. You're like, cut it down. I'll yell all I want. This is lesbian rage and a haircut. That's all I am. My pants and lesbian rage and some hair. I don't even like try. I'm just wearing a sweater and pants and look how gay that I look. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not even like I feel like I know that I am such a lesbian that like any 3 things in my closet are a Guy Fieri costume. And 2 of those things are just hair gel. You know, like it's just like I don't even try, like it's just like I feel like 2 straight people it looks like when I leave my house an alarm lets me know that I don't look gay enough. Like, alright. I'll put on a jean jacket. Okay, I'll cut off the sleeve. I get it. What? Put on your fanny pack, you slut. You're right. That's where my U-Haul keys are. Up top. Where are my gays at, though? I was asked, if you're queer and you're single, put your hand up. Really? Some of you probably just have flip phones, so you're not able to find each other on Tinder. I want you to be able to find each other. Put your hand up real straight. Yeah, straight. I mean, like, put it up super gay, bitch. Come on, get it up there. Want to know who's single? Cool. Now, whoever asked that question, you know that woman you're going to be a predator to. Perfect. When I'm around street people, I feel like I can get away with a lot because there's like people are just so PC that they don't want to offend me. Like I love watching straight people at the gay pride parade because they're being so supportive, right? And they're like, I totally understand. It's in a weird way. I condone this. Like it's just weird language that they use, and they're just like to watch them. They're like, yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, good. I totally get it. Like, I could come up here dressed like a fucking pineapple, and I'd be like, what's good? But straight people would just have to be okay with it. They would just be like, that's how they're representing themselves now. They're pineapples. LGBTQP+. Like, I could come up here and wear, like, a fully erect Corona umbrella as a hat. as a hat, and when people like straight people will be like, oh, I see you're a winter. Like, oh what? Like I could be wearing like a tuxedo made of balaclavas. Just a tuxedo, 3-piece suit, like tit popping out, maybe vagina popping out, depending where the eye holes are. And people be like, yeah. But then my gays are gonna be like, what the fuck are you wearing? Where did you get that made? Are you just wearing 14 balaclavas? You're making us look so stupid. Go and change right now. I'm like, you above all people should know that I can't change. Even if I tried, even if I wanted to, these balaclavas keep me warm, And guys are like, voice of an angel, what a triple threat. I also make grilled cheese sandwiches, that's the third thing. That's my third. Wow, an applause break. That's it, she's done. She makes grilled cheeses. Her hands go off her page. But you guys like grilled cheeses? No. My grandma used to come and see me do stand-up. God rest her soul. Just kidding, she's alive. No, she's 100% dead. Just kidding. Grandma, thanks for coming. I love you. She's dead. She's totally dead. Is she dead? 100% dead. Is she though? We'll talk about it later. My grandma would be like, she'd come to my show and she's like, you're just such a beautiful singer. I don't know why you didn't become a singer. And I was like, what are you, fucking deep? I'm a comic! Turn it up! She's dead, God rest her soul. Not dead. Right over there, just kidding, that's not, no, that's not her, she's dead. So for my grandma, I'm gonna sing you guys 2 more ditties, and then 17 more jokes about being a lesbian, 40 impressions, and then I gotta get out of here. Okay, so this, if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? No! No! Get a job! What are you just laying in the middle of the road? All right, this is for you, Grandma. I'm just kidding, you're alive. Are you, though? You're dead. Have you ever felt like a plastic bag? No, Katy Perry, no one ever has. Write a song, or don't, or keep not writing your songs. I don't know which one. Katy Perry, though, is she? She's alive. She's alive. Like, it's so confusing when she's like, these are metaphors. I don't even know if they're metaphors. I don't even get it. She's like, I wanna see you in your birthday suit. Find a Santa down these big. Are we gonna fuck? What are you even talking about? What are you talking about? I like to get turned up. I'm a good drunk. I'm a good drunk because I'm an alcoholic. I like to say, I'm like, because people are like, oh, why do you've had like 50 samosas at a Christmas party. I'm like, because I'm a weathered alcoholic that is a vampire. Like I always look like a 12-year-old boy. Like when people ID me, I don't know if they're so shocked that they think they're insulting me, or they're like, what year were you born? And I just turn like, I'd like to buy some smokes, and then turn into bats. What the fuck are you even talking about? I go to my Auntie June's cottage, and she has this sign. It says, what happens at the cottage stays at the cottage. I'm like, where'd you get that made? Like, we were playing Romoli for 45 minutes. What do you, because it's like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Like, we know that because we all have dads. And we gotta keep that there, because like, what's happening at my Auntie June's cottage that necessitated her to burn that into wood and pay for it? Because it's like, in Vegas, it's like, oh, honey, should we get your mom the Vegas shot glass? The Vegas t-shirt? Or the sanctity of marriage? 5 banana and nothing but the shots. I turn down for what? Right? That's what happens in Vegas, and that's why we keep it there. Auntie June, what the fuck is happening at your cottage? You need this fucking sign, right? It's like, I had 2 Nanaimo bars. I had a coffee with dinner! We didn't have any rosé, so I just mixed red and white together! This girl is on fire! I love Amanda Keys. Love her work. But like, how on point are my ant impressions? They're super on point. I know, you guys are like, are you just made of ants? I'm like, yes, I'm 40 ants, a haircut, and a t-shirt. But did I get the light?
I think so.
Oh, too bad. 40 more jokes about being a lesbian, 20 more impressions, and then I gotta go! I got the impression, though, that you guys do like impressions. See what I did there? Okay. I do these impressions where I'm going to give you, I'm going to do the impression, I'm going to give you 2 examples, and you get to pick in your head, because you're an autonomous adult, what it is. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's the first one. I'm keeping it! So is that my impression of a 6-year-old girl super intent on keeping her baby? I'm keeping it! Or a 31-year-old white woman who's totally okay with getting the wrong latte? I said vanilla soy, you can't. You're that girl that just like, if you bumped into her, she'd be like, oh my god. But she would just keep swinging from all the Lululemon bags that she has on her. What's in that? What are those bags? Like, I just saw my whole life flying before my eyes, and I never got to tell Tiffany what a bitch she is. Here's another impression, okay? Don't even get me started. Is that my impression of my mom being super gossipy and her stitching bitch? Don't even get me started. Or a super lazy lawnmower. Scene is painted, you decide. Okay, next one, 14 more. Okay, we are so done! Is that my ex-girlfriend breaking up with me? Or a super sassy egg timer. Okay, what's this? Where do you get off? Okay, is that a wife getting so mad at her husband? Or a dad that's visited 14 Canadian Tires and just needs some bug spray? Okay, last one, and then I'm gonna start my set. Okay. So what is this, okay? Do what you want, about it. Do what you want, don't stop, let's party. Do what you want, about it. Do what you want, about it. You can have my heart, and you can have my mind. Okay, right? So is that my impression of a super sexy, overly sexual orgasm? Or the look on my dad's face when he pulls into the Costco parking lot and finds out it's sample day?